What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Battle Brothers. At the end of the last episode, we had found the hunting ground of our most dangerous and elusive prey. I can't wait to get to that. We're going to do that today, I guarantee it. But right now, we are hot on the trail of the Barbarian King, and we have found him. And it's going to be a pretty tough fight. I think I'm tempted to put in some tougher bros. I feel like I need some heavier hitters. And you'll see why in a second. Let's just go super hard on this dude. Sure. That looks okay. Backline, we could always put in Tong and Andreas, but I think we're fine. And check it out. So we're fighting many Reavers, a few Chosen, a Drummer, and the King himself. Not the easiest of fights. And we're hoping they group up for our handgunners. What I would like to do is get this unique armor off the Barbarian King. It's the only way you can get that armor, that chosen armor with these attachments. So we'll see if we can't do that. But we're going to have to we're going to have to clean these Reavers up. You know what, I'm going to step in here. Blasted. Go for a forfer? Nope. Yeah, I was about to say that's going to happen, but that's okay. We can mitigate that. Another forfer here. We're not getting too lucky on our shots. We can rotate Yaku out. And we'll go for an armor break there, which we whiff. Line shot into adrenaline. And if we can land a stun on Uldric, that would be cool too. You know what? I'm going to step here and go for a round swing. Alright, give me that stun. Yeah, baby. Stun's very good versus Chosen. And then we'll see what we can land here with Miguel. His slightly less accurate weaponry, but still quite powerful. Got to take a second to look to make sure that I'm putting my handgunners in the best positions possible. I could lock down this guy with a dog, and I think that's worth it. Even if he gets through him in one turn, it'll still be like a net positive for us. It sucks to sacrifice a dog like that. And if I've always said this in all of my Let's Plays, if you're going to drop one dog, you should drop a lot of them. Damn, we missed. We'll see. We might end up coming back with an adrenaline there. See, that hurt. Didn't want the dog to do that. It should have gone on the drummer. That would have been better for us. Instead, we gave them a ton of confidence, which increases their chances to hit us. And Reynold almost goes down in one hit. Come on, Reynold. Let's throw some shots back here. They pierce his armor like every time. Does he just need more HP? He's at 78. Let's step in here. We're going to drop a dog, hopefully to jump right here. That's fine too. Go, my ferocious pups. They're already confident, so there was a chance there we could have hit our own dog. Arazel's gonna whiff. Damn. Trying to get these easy targets out of the way. Means less DPS for them. Need this hit. 75%. We nail it. Alright, land this and kill him, please. There we go. Let's isolate this king. We're gonna make sure we go first. Yeah, I'm not happy about this. I'm gonna leave him here. If they step up to him, that's fine. We're gonna put a dog there. Basically, if this guy steps in, that's what we want. Wow, the dog just about got him. And we managed to fade a really disgusting hit there. Switch to melee with Logan. Step in here with Ak. Probably should have left the dog in there for that first swing. But we're in perfect condition, so we'll see. It's a calculated risk. And we miss again. Alright, the dog finally going on the drummer, so no more drums for them. Nice, double whiff on the dog. If he'd have landed that either one of those attacks, he would have got the kill. Good hit. Nice! The dogs are doing their work. Drop another one. Let's get out another sword lance. We'll go south. There's just not a lot of room in the center here. He killed his own guy, but he also hurt the hell out of Miguel. We're gonna rotate him. I would like to try and get his armor, but if I can't do it, it's okay. Try to bust his armor, and we did, which means the axe goes straight to the body. And down you go, sir. Stun here is exactly what we need. Could net him as well. This is so sketchy. I'm going to wait here. Alright, he wants to go first. I've got 3 bros nearby who can start a dagger party for us. The dog going in there is not great. Damn. This hit point number is just so bad. And now the king is confident. That's terrible. Well, we've got 2 dogs on the drummer. That's good. There you go. Exhaust him. More dogs. Let's go. The pup nation will descend upon you, and our fangs will blot out the sun. Alright. That's probably the last hit I want to do on the armor if I want to have any hope at all of getting it. Alright. We'll send Yaku there. Ulfric does not have a dagger. Are you kidding me? We'll swap him in then. Good hit. Crushed. We'll do one of those. Switch there. Nice puncture. Dang it! Man. I think we just got to restart. I mean, that was Uldric. Uldra got smashed. This is going to be a tough one to do. In the past, I used to notice that the king would hang out in the back a lot. But this guy just keeps coming forward. Which is a little interesting and different. I wonder if they specifically tuned him to make him more aggressive, or is just something that happened when they adjusted the AI a little. We can do this. Just pass, pass, pass. Gotta say, I'm getting a little tired of fighting the Chosen, though. If you don't have the gear for it, it's not a fun fight. And I'm also, you know, we're just fighting like super flat-footed. No terrain to help us. We'll wait there. That sucked. That sucked. That was good. Spear wall here. May keep these other two guys out. Javelin did a lot of work. Triple hit. Not mad at that. Let's go for this 3 for here. I would way much rather kill this Chosen. That's a 4 for, and that was huge. I mean, that's exactly the type of thing we need, though, to get back in this. Big damage. Shield wall up. I don't think I need a shield wall here. Alright, see what they can do. Land it. 75%. Damn! That's so bad for us. This Chosen should be gone. I should be able to rip into this, like, these weak as hell Reavers. And they're landing all of their javelin tosses. Expected that. I'm okay with it. I can push. I was thinking the Barbarian King might jump in there and that I could push him off. Good. The bone plating took the first hit for us. Okay. We'll switch there. Didn't get it. Put a dog down to help us. That was super huge. Reload. Take the 44%. We're going to drop a dog. We need to keep Arcus' flank clear. That is what we needed, guys. And now, instead of the dogs just being used to help us not get killed, they're here helping us, like, actually overwhelm. Okay, that didn't feel so great, but we're fine. I feel like we need to push more south than anything. We needed to land that stun. Alright, and I'm going to use that. I want to get this hit. That guy has the potential to do a lot of damage. Potentially even one-shot Logan. Yeah, but not if we do that. And I think a couple dogs plus Reynold should be enough to handle that fight. Now we just have to be really concerned about this. Okay. No kills for them yet, though. Alright, they got one, but it's not affecting their morale down here. Perfect. Good. Good, good. Yes. The doggo's taking a lot of damage for us. Didn't really want him to go there. That's alright. Damn, the Berserk resets have been pretty nuts. Alright, we're on the drummer. And there we go. Just like that, we've got him breaking. We're going to send Ulfric here because he doesn't have a dagger to help with. Okay. Please. We needed that to be huge. And it was. Those are all fine. Damn. Alright, we're on him. Go for the stun, we whiff. I'm pretty concerned. We couldn't quite get Arazel away from the most dangerous target. I think we should be faster than him. Someone should, right? And they went for Reynold instead of the dog, which I prefer. The drummer got off one last drum. Okay. Let's land this, buddy. That hurt. $47 miss. Alright, here we go. Now we're screwed. Damn it. Ah, that hurt. Whew. Yeah, and he should have been dead a long time ago, which is why that really sucked. Alright, we're going to get a net on him. From Miguel. There's still a fight up here. I need to get a full surround so he doesn't try to run. I don't think I have any bleeds or anything. I need you to come in. We'll use that. Dang it. I gotta get someone here or else he's gonna try to run. If I can stun him... Maybe a dog will do it for me and then I can rotate it out. Dang it, dog. Because what's gonna happen is now he's gonna try to run and we're gonna bash his armor. We should be able to go before him, though. Now the dog's going to step in at the worst time, but he's still fully surrounded, so we're okay. I've got 2 brothers going here. 2 dogs plus Reynolds should be enough to kill 1 Reaver. Okay, I mean, there's really no reason for you to be here. There's no reason for you to be here. Everyone who has no reason to be here needs to go home. That's unfortunate. You don't have a dagger. There's no point in you being there. Alright, land this so we can stop worrying about this fight. Dagger. I'm going to switch to this just so you don't accidentally hit him in melee or for some weird reason. I want that cool armor, guys. Okay, so we're going to use this to lower his melee defense. And we don't have a dagger on him, so he can get out of here now. The dog's still going to mess us up, but we can rotate, get him out. Wow. He's running, but he can still get a net off of himself. That's a little lame. I might need to use someone with rotation to get the dog off of him. I think Aerosol has it. I think. Maybe. We got to get Mal in here, and we got to get Rodrigo in. I doubt the dog's going to do enough damage to the armor to, like... Yeah, if he can even hit him. To keep me from getting it. Would have liked to get the kill there, after all that trouble. Please. Please. Lord in heaven, just finish him. Almost. I mean... There's something here where I could maybe do some little rotates. It's the dog that's the problem. Yeah, I think I see a way to get at least 1 extra dude in here. It was still clutch that we used the dog to keep him from running, though. But what we've just done is incredibly dangerous. I'm psyched we were able to do it at all. So this is what we want to do here. Boom. So our rotation is cool. And the odds of the dog or something is going to kill him before we can do like a ton of punctures is pretty much non-existent. He keeps hitting him in the head anyway. Dog's almost certainly going to take this kill though. Yep. Thank you, puppers. You need to get out. How mad would I be, though, if all 5 of my brothers fail to get this kill, and then the dog takes it somehow? Alright, next turn he'll rotate there. Almost got it. That would have done it for us. Now we just need the dog not to take the kill. And we're pretty much guaranteed next turn. If I don't get the armor after this, I'm going to be peeved. It's a sweet armor. It's not even like that amazing, but it's worth trying for. Don't you dare. All right. Don't need much. Just get me in the game. Down he goes. What do we get? Nobody knows. We took a lot of damage in that fight. We got it! Hell yeah. Thick-plated Barbarian armor. It weighs a ton. It has a sweet attachment on it. It's been adorned with ceremonial horns by Barbarian craftsmen, and we also got the heavy horn plate helmet. Someone's wearing that, and I don't care how heavy it is. I do that every time. I can't help myself. I love it. We got some of the cleavers. We got tons more of the heavy throwing weapons, and enough tools perhaps to cover my losses there. But great. That is awesome for us. And that's like a full set of armor to give someone. It's got to be someone who has the fatigue to stand it. And the only one we have is like Rodrigo. Oh no, Rodrigo. Look how sick he looks though. I'm so tempted to leave him like that. And that barely affects his fatigue at all. I guess so. This is also the same weight. It's 331 versus 250. Yeah, I mean, someone's going to use it. I don't know if it's going to be him. He's got to be in lighter stuff because he still has his permanent injury. Who do we give this to? Do we give it to our sergeant? Not as cool looking. This is pretty heavy too, huh? 31. This is 39 though. Aldrich? Perhaps. Perhaps. Could swap his armor over to someone else. This helmet is a 255. Give that to Mael. And then we can pass this armor on to Wybor. That was a lot of trouble, but we managed to do it. Jedediah here. Take those. Call me in the morning. Did we have someone else? Yes, we also had Ulfric here, who has the potential to be a throwing weapon, bro. And I'm also going to repair these. That might not be too smart. We'll repair them as much as we can before we get back to town. Reynold got a level here. He desperately needs fatigue. I'm going to take hit points. He got 2 for that. Not bad value. And that was it. And for this, we're going to get paid. Return to Wolfenstein. We've got to travel pretty damn far to get back, though. And we're going to come back and do the hunting grounds. I think I'm going to stop here, though, just to probably sell everything and see if they have any more tools for me. I'm using a lot of my tools to repair stuff to sell, which only makes sense if the prices are good. 17 or above, probably. Going off of our bear hat. Let's see what they are. Bear hat says 15. That's pretty garbage. So I'm just going to sell them before I waste too much repairing them. Let's organize a bit. Just sell off everything we don't need. Don't need that anymore. And no tools for us. There we go. That put us up to 7 days worth of food. Potential hires. They have a leveled up militiaman. And some dog purchases are necessary after that fight. How many did we lose? 2, 3? We lost a couple. I'll just buy a few extra. They've been saving us in these northern fights. Yeah, we got one extra. Good. Alright, let's go turn this in. 4,400 crowns is a nice payday. And we're going to explore this, like, strip of fog. Wouldn't be surprised to find something in here. Remember, our ambition right now is to kill another mercenary company. Your best chance of finding those guys is to walk along the roads. Lots of legionnaires. Well, I know we want to take Arcus out. That's 100%. Anyone else really beaten down? Not exactly, but we have some brothers we can pull out for now, like Uldric. Try and get some more levels. Can pull Jake out, put in Tiberius. Pull out Miguel, put in Screamer. Something like that. Yeah, we don't need Moody. These are all our level 11 bros. I feel like we should take this fight. It's on the way. And Legionnaires are something we are mostly prepared to deal with. 13 of them is a little harsh. They have the ability to focus quite a bit, but with our handguns, we should be okay. It's kind of the first thing I think about in these matchups now, is how relevant are my handguns, because they're such a big part of my DPS. In the same way that warbows used to be for a lot of my other builds. This looks like a great battlefield for Rodrigo potentially to flank. If they stick one Ancient Legionnaire on him, and then he just uses Shield Wall over and over again, we're going to have a hard time. We'll have to see where they place these dudes. Yeah, we're going to wait. We'll take shots. If we hit them, there's a good chance we just... Yeah, we'll just wait. They have armor. So, I mean, it doesn't hurt to get rid of their armor. A spear wall can really mess them up. I could step in here and go for an adrenaline. I'm more tempted to come in here. See if I can... Ah, okay. I tried. I wanted to sneak past this guy, but I wasn't able to. Should have definitely taken a shot there, but that's alright. Yeah. Want to dunk him, and then I'll be in the cookie jar. I'm not going to shield wall my front line, because I think that's what they're going to do. They're going to step in and shield wall. And then at that point, we're just trying to get lucky with our handgun. We can use axes and stuff. Perhaps try and take down the shields. Our three-headed flail will be good at going around their shield wall. Can't believe they're, like, scaring me like this. It's very weird. Wow, they can still step in and attack? I did not think they'd be able to. Yeah, okay. Punished, I guess. Yeah, I thought I was good, but I was not good. The brothers who have taken the hits need to shield wall to protect themselves. And we're going to attempt to focus fire. Shoot in the same area every time. Okay, here we go. This is great. Yeah, that was nice. Go for bill hooks. 35. Take the 46. Alright. He is pretty rough shape. Tiberius is fine. Pole hammer. Good hit. I'm very worried about the brothers we have that are hurt. That was a huge hit. Screamer's in trouble. He does have his shield up, though. Let's do that again. He also has Nimble, so his huge HP pool will help him. That was worth the repositioning. We're going to step up, because he'll just sit back and try and hit me. Yeah, and we totally got played with Rodrigo this battle. That happens, though. Jebediah is also in a bit of trouble, but his shield wall was able to protect him. Screamer, we should rotate him out if we can. We'll just shield wall again. Yep, we knew that would happen. But what we've done is poke holes in between their lines, so this shield wall, this shield wall, this shield wall, they all suck compared to what they could be if they were standing next to each other. That sucks. We're hoping to get these hits. Yeah, that's what we need. Okay. We just need to get a tiny bit lucky. We'll rotate our hurt bros out if we can. Almost got him. Nice, he went for the double attack instead of going for the shield wall. So that should be his doom. Alright, that hurts. Do we not have rotate on anyone back here? I don't see it. Man, he's missed like all of his last bunch of attacks. Yaku does not have rotation. Our peril grows with every passing failure. We'll get Screamer out. There we go. Alright, and with that, we're fine. That was kind of touch and go for a second. A hit there would have been a kill. Okay, zigzag takes a hit. Just back up. Are you kidding me? Oh, guys. It's one of those days. I hate to do it. Please fast forward. Or you know what? I don't even feel like taking that fight anymore. We'll leave it there. I'll do it in a different day. I don't want anything else to get in between me and fighting the erajock battle today. Something I really wanted to do. I also see what looks like greenskin footprints. And beast prints as well. I'm just not interested in doing, like, uninteresting battles. Like, I'd love to fight some champions. I don't mind doing those battles all day long, but, like, messing around with those guys is not, it's not that much fun to me. Okay. Let's reorganize here. Still 6 days. We need all the tools we can get. We've got a ton of money. Would love it if I could spend it on some sweet armor. And the prices here are not bad. We could pick up 2 Lamilar harnesses. Some 230s. Or we could grab 1 cell sword armor. That's an option. A miner? I don't think we have any miners. Do we? Let's check our squad. Not that that matters a whole bunch. I don't think there are that many minor events. Yeah, no miners. Let's recruit him. If he sucks, we'll tell him to go away. Hjalmar the Miner. Mining is tough work, the sort of job men like Hjalmar flock to. But suffering from relentless coughs, the man felt maybe a career in fresh air would better serve him. He already had the earth itself out for his head, so a few things above the soil don't scare him much. He's so cheap it doesn't matter. Oh, did I hit tryout instead? I think I did, because it revealed that he has a fear of the undead, which sucks. HP, resolve, melee defense. He's just mediocre. He's a mediocre bro with a bad trait. Which feels kind of bad. I'm looking for like a legit two-hander bro. And this guy I don't think is it. So we'll pay his compensation so that other brothers don't get upset. Yeah, I mean, what I'm really looking for is a one more two-hander bro to use that cleaver. See what this contract is. A patrol. Just, there we go. Okay. To Goldbrook, Grimstad, Wolfenstein. Let's plot that out. So then I'm going to go here, here. It's kind of, that's sort of a big stupid triangle. I mean, it's not even a triangle. That's a some manner of four-sided shape. Some kind of weird trapezoidal thing. Because what I would want to do is go here, 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 and then back down. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. And my problem is, and the only reason why I'm even considering it is because if I buy these armors, I won't have a ton of funds. So I'm looking at getting the Cell Swords armor. It's the best armor I can get. And it still leaves me with enough gold to make sure that I can pay all my bills. So that's what I'm going to do. And that is going to go on to... See, how heavy is this? 27? I want Raynal to be more durable. Just give me a second to consider who to put it on. It's a no-brainer to purchase it. There's a lot of brothers who would benefit from it. And some of the brothers in our roster benefit from having lighter armor. Some benefit from having heavier. Can't do that yet. Let's do this. Let's give it to Jake. And then we'll give the scale to... I kind of have a deceptively high number of decent armors. Let's give that to Reynold. That doesn't wreck his fatigue too much thanks to Brawny. This one is 27. And I think we can give that to Ulfric. And then we can pass this on to Jebediah. And then we can pass the worn mail shirt on someone in the back line. If Aracel's going to eventually become a polearm bro, then he's going to want slightly heavier armor. No Saleh helmets for purchase. Just checking. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy that and attach it to one of these. These guys really need extra fatigue. Doesn't matter which one we stick it on. But there we go. Alright, and that's going to have to carry us over. Until we get to fight the erajock. Let's go try, guys. That's what it's all about. Glory awaits us. I wish we had been able to take that fight easily. I just don't have the patience right now, sadly. Not after that Barbarian King fight. The erajock is something interesting. And something I've only done a few times, you know? 2 or 3 times. And the net from that is going to be just an amazing set of armor that I can't wait to have. Get on top of this mountain while it's daytime. Let's do it. Let me blow my nose on the way here. Alright, this is a save game moment. Because this is huge. This is really impactful. For our entire Let's Play, if we can just pull this off right now. And we need to change our party. That's what we need to do. This is a real fight. This is not a make-believe fight. We need heavy hitters. Let's get Uldric. Let's get Miguel. I want snipers. And I want dudes that can hit. We'll probably take Aracel out just because of his lower level. Okay, we definitely want Jake in here. Let's take Mile out. Or let's take Screamer out. Tiberius could be fine. I'd like to put Andreas in here. Yeah, I think we take out Yaku. And I sort of want this crossbow over one of these guns. Yeah, we'll give it to Zigzaganov. There we go. Alright, let's do it, guys. Within the barren tundra, you find a prime hunting ground around a small lake, and so you decide to go on a short one-day kill. You quickly spot a sizable elk, cropping the scant tundra grass. Just as you ready a kill shot, the elk's neck seizes with its snout pointed straight out. The bones crack and its limbs go bow-legged as they are gripped by instant death, but it does not fall. The withers tremble, and then bulb and shift as though fists roll beneath its fur. Suddenly, the flesh tears asunder, and you can see a slick blue mass bubbling between the wounds. Its leg bursts apart, and the torso rises high into the air as long stalks of thick bone clap to the ground and wormy, snake-like straps of muscle wrap around the shafts. You believe the elk dead, but its maw groans widely just as its face rips apart from crown to jaw like a blossoming flower. The face of something else entirely emerges, and it pushes forward as though generated by the very gore it was busy reaping. As the new monster finds its strength, it seizes up on both hind legs and reaches its hands back to tear away the fur of the elk, like a man would a cloak. Blood and bone splatter. A hideous beast 3 times the height of any man turns and feels out its limbs, tensing its hands, cracking its knees and shoulders, turning its head from side to side with its fat nostrils flaring like a bull. The eye sockets are all bone and blue haze, pulses within them like crackling storms. The elk's beautiful antlers have been abrogated by horrible horns. A frosty air curls from its mouth, and you can see the leaves of nearby tree go cold and brittle. You have the uneasy feeling that this monster is not in fact a monster at all, but a transient spirit which manifests itself as it sees fit, carving itself into the world as an aspect of chaos and little else. It's basically a chaos spawn. Just as you think this, the beast turns its head towards you, and it hooks its long nails into the corners of its fanged mouth and stretches the lips so far out the corners could be its ears. Ah, this is the place to be. This is where I am happy. Why do you look with such fear? Am I not but a simple deer? Its head cocks to a side with the drool sloping over the bottom lip, and playful tears fill its eyes. You've heard stories of this creature, a cruel horror the northerners call the erajock, or the beasts of winter. You know it is not here to speak poetry and play games. You draw your sword, but then a hand claps your shoulder. Here with you always, Captain. You turn to see the company at your side and ready to fight. We'll destroy this thing. Let's do it. Let's do it. And here we go. Check this bad boy out. Jesus. Let's let it get a little closer before we start shooting at it. Holy crap, that sucked. Okay. Alright. We're okay. Put a little damage on it. Let's shoot. I can't shoot. Okay, terrible. Terrible disaster. Banner out. I didn't think it would do what it just did. I mean, that was not cool. And it really hurt our 2 brothers. Just straight up ran over them. If we can rotate, we should. We'll do this just to rotate. I don't know, honestly, if we can pin him in. I think he can do that, what he just did, pretty much at will. But like I said, I haven't actually taken this fight too many times. Unfortunately, he's next to a tree. So he's going to get the benefit of a little bit of cover. We did some serious damage to him. No more body armor. We'll have to see how he moves. I get the feeling we're in a Rorschach situation. He's not trapped in here with us like we're trapped in here with him. If you know what I'm saying. We'll go for the surround. Applying lots of stacks of overwhelm if we've got it. Let's land this sword lance attack. That would be huge. We're landing lots of attack, but as you can see, he has no resolve. We're not breaking him or anything like that. Let's see how he moves. He does heal, and he teleports here after making snow. Jesus, and he nearly killed Tongue here. I'm going to hold off on moving certain brothers. He applied Chilled, which wrecks our action points. I need to be smart about this. Yeah, we need to land hits like that. He's just gonna chill whoever's next to him. Yeah, I don't know. Can't really predict this, I guess. It's almost better just to kind of leave multiple groups everywhere. Let's drop a dog. I mean, that was worth it already. We'll wait. That's worth it. Let's drop a dog. If he lands even one hit, it's probably good. Counteract some of his natural healing. Yeah, I'm just hoping he doesn't come here and... That was great. And try and, like, kill these guys again. I think, potentially, I can step, like, here and just not give him a spot to go to. Stack some bleed on him. Like, I don't want him to go here. I mean, that's great for us. We're gonna have a hard time chasing him. Now that he's making snow everywhere, and he's still healing. Let the dogs chase. I don't really want to get pulled in a million directions. I don't really have any way of getting him. Huh. And I want to protect my bros. Let's see what he does. Just everybody waits. Okay. Would have liked to land that, of course. I do want to, you know, take the odd shot here and there. Like that. I want to keep his health low. But I need him to step into a more dangerous area. That was good. Alright, go where... Is he going even further away? Holy crap. Okay, well, I asked for that. I did indeed. A few big hits here and we can make something happen. Damn. I don't really have a lot of great moves. Trying to take stock of like who's almost dead. Can't rotate out. Almost got him. Oh my god, we're so close. If he steps in, he can't do anything. Land this. Do it, tongue. Alright, Reynold. 95% crushed! Wow! Give me all that non-existent loot. We did it, guys! Oh my gosh. Give it to me. Let's see what happens. With a killing blow well placed, the erajock clambers side to side, gripping its final wound. It lets out a howl of pain and buckles at the knees, and can only barely hold itself up with one hand, as its body doubles over and vomits into the ground. But the whole thing seems like a charade, and the beast at times looks over as though to make sure you are watching. It is a drama, a poorly acted show put on by that which does not know death in any sense. The eyes lock with yours and that unsettling grin returns. Then the monstrosity flashes a blinding strobe of blue, and when the natural light of the world returns, the corpse is frozen solid, and flakes of snow drizzle from the sky. that can't be it. You just know it. You walk up to the ice remains and start chopping away. As you hew into the ice, a blue ooze drips from channels and gaps. One final swing smashes the ice apart, and a blob of goo runs every which way. As the men looked on rather concerned, you grab the shattered armor from the cave and throw it into the erajock's blood. The strange tendrils which held its pieces together instantly brighten, and you watch as they begin to twist taut and pull the plates together. Matted elk fur conjoins with the metal as though they were one being, coming to heal old wounds. Blood snakes over the plates like moss twirling beneath a riverbed, curling to and fro before flattening out and painting the armor a slick red. Picking it up, you feel a buzz on your fingertips. I hope you don't suggest I wear that, Captain, Wolfblood-Arm says, shaking his head with a nervous smile. You're not yet sure what the armor is capable of, but no doubt have the mind to keep it in inventory to see. As for the erajock, you've no doubt it's still out there somewhere. Its corpse is already decaying rapidly, and the bones which remain are not that of a giant beast, but simply that of a poor elk. We lose the ritual armor, but we gain some incredible armor that allows us to self-heal. The armor of the erajock and the helmet of the erajock. So once a barbarian helmet broken in battle, this piece has been bathed in the blood of the legendary erajock. Powers beyond your understanding mended it whole again, and will likewise mend any wounds of the wearer as well. 310 heals 10 hit points of the wearer each turn. The more hit points you have, obviously, the better this is. It's basically Khorne's armor, so whoever's the one most likely to worship Khorne should probably wear this. 20 fatigue, it's pretty heavy. And then this one, you know, same deal, but 320 heals 10 hit points per turn. What I used to do is split them up. That way I could have two different brothers, each with the ability to heal. But I think I'm probably just going to put them on one brother. And right now, I'm not even sure who to put them on, to be honest. Tempted to put them on Rodrigo, but he's kind of got his own thing going. What I'm hoping to do is the next brother that we get that's a good two-hander is just going to get kitted up. We're just going to go here. Take the cleaver, take the armor, take the helmet, and do what you can do. And I like the sound of that. Let's go look for a two-handed bro. We've got a couple minutes here left for today's episode. That was a huge victory for us. And I know I said I wanted to go south, and I still do. But when you get the chance to do the hunting grounds, you got to do it. I'm so happy we were able to take it out today. That was a huge victory for us. This guy cost us most of what we have left. I'm doing it. Reinhardt, don't fail me. Don't fail me now, Reinhardt. Don't suck. He's got 1 star in melee skill, 1 in resolve, 1 in range defense. Not the best. Paranoid, which is okay. It's going to give him some extra defenses. And he also has strong. So extra fatigue. This guy will do. Reinhardt. These are not bad. He doesn't need initiative. So I'd much rather have those defensive stats. And then having the bonus fatigue, this is not bad. 1 star in melee skill, you know, will help him get those numbers that he needs. We'll just pump it. We want to get him in the 80, no, in the low 90s at least. With Colossus, we'll get his HP up. Oh, this is all good. Let's take a 3 in melee skill, a 4 in hit points, and a 4 in fatigue. And just like that, 71, 63. This guy's going to be good. He's got to get some experience, though. So let's throw him in there. And he is going to be a cleaver master. 100%. And we're going to change his name. I got to look through some of the names to see if I have brothers that have not been claimed yet. Make sure we can make that happen. Let's see what our final level up is here on AC. Okay. I'm going to take a 4 in resolve, a 3 in fatigue, and a 3 in melee skill. And I'm tempted here also to get Fortified Mind. And another, like, double mastery, bro, is also tempting. We're going to go Fortified Mind. Put him up to 98 resolve. I'm tired of not having a battle standard wielding brother who just can't, like, bring my guys back. It's even more important to bring them back when they all have moderately low resolve because of their birthrights as peasants. But because he'll be primarily using... Well, not even primarily. I think he splits mostly between using the handgun and the polearm. I don't know what else would be great on him. Killing Frenzy, perhaps? Or even Fast Adaptation. Let's go for Fast Adaptation. His chances to hit are so low. And I've been curious to try and note how well that'll do for me. Some of you seem to really like that skill. And I used to take it on almost all my brothers back in the day. But with that, we are quite poor. There's not much in my inventory really to sell. I'm going to need to do a contract if I can, but I might sort that out off camera, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. My name is Brett. Channel's Goodtalk Gaming. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And as always, y'all, I will see you in the next one. Take care.